pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. You let your dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder. You got dreams he'll never take away. Oh, there's a lot of your friends waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna roll and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life and you think about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. Yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life and you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Working 9 to 5 for service and devotion. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Howdy, Facebook.
Howdy.
Hello. So, thank you so much for joining us and tuning in for the 22nd Live in the Living Room. This is our country and folk show today.
Yeah, nice to see you all again. Obviously, I had a week off last week, but I did watch Dinah and she was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
I know. She can pay me later for the compliments, that's all right.
So, if you are coming back for any number of shows, welcome back and thank you again for tuning in. If this is your first time to the page, I'm Dinah O'Brien.
And I'm Becky O'Brien.
And together we are
The O'Brien Sisters.
So we welcome you. We have had so many requests for
We
today's
have.
show.
It's been
I
very
think it has
popular.
been the most popular show to date.
It has.
Who knew there were so many country folks
I
out
know.
there? Yeah. So if you haven't got your request in this show, don't worry because this is going to be at least a two-parter.
At least.
So if it's not in this show, it will be in the following show. And we apologise for not getting it in today, but it will be there eventually.
Indeed. So obviously we just started with a bit of the wonderful Dolly Parton and Joe, of course, if you're watching, that must take us back to the years of Branson. Yes, so I thought, why not carry on with one of our other favourite country singers, Miss Patsy Cline. We couldn't do a country show without a bit of Patsy, could we?
I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Oh, I love that one.
Lovely. So I have to say, for any of you who have tuned into a previous show, we mentioned that we've been adopted by a cat. Now, the cat wouldn't leave the living room today, and we are just at home. We are live in the living room, as the title suggests. So he was at your feet as you were singing that.
Hopefully that was a good thing.
It was a
Or he
good
may
thing. He's
pounce
just-
on me in the next song. We'll
So
see.
if at any point we have to let the cat out, you'll have to bear with us.
Let
but
the cat
hopefully
out of
that
the
won't.
bag.
He likes music. He's a very musical cat.
I better not step back because you might hear a little yelp during a song.
I also want to say, so some of you may know if you're on our personal profile pages, both Becky and I lost our uncle yesterday. So we're dedicating this show to our Uncle Ron, who was a great fan of many different types of music, not also including kind of country music and folk music. And he was also so supportive of us and
Yeah, he
always
was.
came to see us perform. So the show must go on. He wouldn't have wanted us to cancel. So this one is going out to you, Ronnie.
Yeah, I'll leave you to the next one.
All right. So, again, I didn't think you could do much without a country song without Shania Twain. So here's a bit of Shania Twain from this moment on. With a Spanish feel to the beginning. From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live only for your happiness and for your love. I'd give my last breath from this moment on. I give my hand to you with all my heart. Can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't
It's
it?
a good one.
That's a nice one.
Shania
A bit
Twain.
retro.
Is it retro
Going
now?
a bit retro.
was gonna
I think
say,
it
I
is
thought
retro
that was
now.
modern.
I thought it was modern, but we're not modern. So, again, if you've tuned into previous shows, you will know that we often visit the comment corner with Andrew. So, it is that time again. Off we go to the comment corner.
Well, I rode my horse all day and night, solitary and single. And then one day I fell in love with this dirty, low down jingle. Howdy. Yeah.
Far too much time on our hands
Yeah.
in lockdown.
That took 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I know you're thinking it took that long?
A
to do
masterpiece,
that?
a masterpiece. So applause for Andrew. So he does all the lighting and the sound and the comments. He also is our musical
I don't
director.
do the comments.
Well, he doesn't do the comments.
just
He reads
reads
it.
it.
Your
He does.
fans
He
do the
does good
comments,
reading though. He also is our musical arranger. He accompanies us. So a big round of applause
And
for
he just
Andrew.
had to call the cat over because I don't know if you noticed what you were singing, but Mavis took over my spot next to the microphone, so me and
did,
Andrew
yeah.
were
Told
trying
you.
to shoo her.
Very musical cat.
Shoot him.
Shoo him. Oh, sorry.
Mavis is a him.
Yeah, you know, forget.
Okay, so over to comment corner.
So who do we have?
We have some of our usual suspects. So howdy from Wendy, a yeehaw from Joe, and Joe has said yes. 9 to 5, what a great way to start a show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And howdy from Barry. Wendy loves a little bit of Dolly. Which bit? Elaine Bokov says hi, ladies.
Hello.
Cracking show opener from Barry. What a round of applause there. Danny Baxter says hi.
Danny.
Hi, Dan.
Thank you.
Stuart Locke says great. Now, hi there, great. And a round of applause from Miss Laura Cook. Thank you, Miss
Hello.
Laura Cook.
Howdy, Laura Cook.
Now, there we go. So Joe said, absolutely, Becky. Our Branson days came back to him.
Oh, I know, a bit of Dixie Stampede.
That's exactly what he just said.
There you go, see.
A Dixie
Psychic.
Stampede. Oh, Sally.
Dolly is very, very big in Branson. She has her own Dixie Stampede there.
Too many jokes. Sally Denby says, brilliant, Becky. She loved it. Hi,
Oh,
Sally.
thank you.
That's my cousin.
It is.
That is
My
my
cousin-in-law. Hello.
Your cousin-in-law, yes. Condolences to you both from Natalie.
Thank you so much.
Wesley says he's not usually a fan of country music, but he's enjoying it so far. I'm glad to hear
Good.
that.
I hope
Wesley.
we can turn you around by the end of this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, it's not that kind of yodeling type
Oh,
Well,
no.
country
we
and western
don't know.
stuff, is it?
There
Maybe
might be.
next
Next
time.
time.
Okay. Should we come back? There's
There are lots of comments.
there is, but Laura appreciated the jingle.
Oh, good. Good.
I
Yes.
didn't know again that a new jingle was
No.
happening. They keep surprising me.
Lots of new things for you. So I'm going to take this next one. This one was a request from one of our. Are you? Am I not? Oh no, we're going to do a duet.
We're going to do a duet. She just
Oh, I feel
fired
like
me.
it was
I didn't
a-
come back
a
just
solo
to say
show.
hello and go back again.
You've been sacked.
Well, this one we are actually dedicating to somebody as well. This is going out to one of our oldest and dearest friends from childhood. This is going out to Hayley Wells and all the Wellses, but particularly for Hayley.
I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and let live or let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime. promise you a rose garden. I could sing you a tune and promise you the moon, but if that's what it takes to hold you, I'd just as soon let you go. But there's one thing I want you to know. You better look before you leave, still waters run deep, and there won't always be someone there to hold you out. And you know what I'm talking about. So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Love shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's gotta be a little rain sometime.
Okay, that's a fun one.
It is fun.
I'm a bigger country fan than I think I am.
I know. We realised this when we were choosing songs this week.
So I am going to take this next solo.
Yes, shall I go now?
Yeah, go on.
Are you
then.
ready for me
I'm
to go?
ready. I'm ready to take my centre spot. So this one was a request from one of our fabulous fans. She's here every week without fail, even if she tunes in late or catches up on a later replay of the show. So this is going out to Jill Cook. And again, I didn't know this song. I learnt it specifically for this show, but it's a lovely song called A Life That's Good.
Sitting here tonight by the firelight, it reminds me I already have more than I should. I don't need fame, no one to know my name. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. Two arms around me, heaven to ground me, and a family that always calls me home. 4 wheels to get there, enough love to share, and a sweet, sweet, sweet song. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. Sometimes I'm hard on me when dreams don't come easy. Look back and say I did all that I could. Yeah, at the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. Two arms around me, heaven to ground me, and a family that always calls me home. 4 wheels to get there, enough love to share, and a sweet, sweet, sweet song. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good.
going out for you, Jill.
What's that one from?
Well, I think it was written specifically for the TV show Nashville, but I'm not sure. Me neither.
I'm going to have to watch it.
Me too.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, me too.
I think we should make a little announcement that we were going to make a moment ago.
Also.
It's a really sad one. So, obviously, as many of you know, the guidelines for the government and for the COVID-19 situation have changed again.
And are constantly changing.
Yes. So it is with the heaviest heart that we're having to postpone our show in London. But obviously, we want to make sure we're adhering to the guidelines, and we want more than anything to make sure that you're all safe when we do the show. And we said from the beginning that if that wasn't possible, then we would have to
cancel
readdress
and
that.
postpone. So for anyone who had bought a ticket, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. It really does mean so much to us that you were going to come out and watch us live in person. But don't worry, at some point when things have settled down, there will be a live show. So hopefully you'll all be able to make that event, and you should have your refund. So if you've had any issues and you've not had your refund through yet, please let us know. They should be with you.
Yeah, just give us a little private message and we'll make sure that's sorted out for you. But like we said, more than anything, as much as we want to be back out there singing for you, we want to make sure that everyone is safe, and we do not want to be at all responsible for anyone getting poorly. So we'll be with you soon. Until then, stay safe and stay well.
Stay online.
Stay online. We're still here.
Every Sunday we are in the living room.
Can't get rid of us now.
No, we're stuck. And you're stuck.
I'm stuck.
I'll hand over
Shall
to
I
you.
have a go? So this was another request, actually. A little bit of Crystal Gale, and I believe this was covered. I don't know what year it was, like late
97?
90s. Yeah, with by Marty McCutcheon, and that was the first time I think I heard this song. But it was originally a Crystal Gale song.
It's a Children in Need single when Marty McCutcheon did it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, amazing.
Oh, a little bit of knowledge
so,
there.
Yes, there we go. So this is Talking in Your Sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like it's gonna be another sleepless night. I've been listening to your dreams and getting very low, wondering what I can do. Maybe I'm being foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mention anybody's name at all. How I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dreams with some sweet lover, holding on so tight, loving her the way you used to love me. Talking in your sleep, loving on your mind. Maybe I'm being foolish, 'cause I haven't heard you mention anybody's name at all. How I wish I could be sure it's me that turns you on. Each time you close your eyes, I've heard it said that dreamers never lie. You've been talking in your sleep, sleeping in your dreams with some sweet lover, holding on so tight, loving her the way you used to love me. Talking in your sleep with loving on your mind. You've been talking in your sleep.
You're all so pretty.
They are pretty. Do you know what I love about country music is you can have like a real upbeat not really having much meaning song,
Bit song.
like a type song, or you can have a really deep and meaningful ballad. I love it.
Me too.
I love it.
Although I have to say, the end of that backing track kind of sounded like Starlight Express.
It did a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. So if you're enjoying this show, a few weeks ago it was suggested to us by some followers and fans that they would like to contribute to the show. So we have opened up a virtual tip jar. Now, there is no obligation. The show is still free and it's out there for your enjoyment. But if you feel so inclined, we would be eternally grateful, and it would be really, really appreciated, even if it's kind of just a cup of tea or something that we can buy a backing track with, just so that we can
Price
continue
of a
to
Happy Meal.
continue. I don't know how much they are anymore.
don't know how
think
much
they're as
they are.
cheap as you used to be. So, however much or as little as you would like to give, so we can continue bringing you new shows every single week. So
Yes, thank you. Yes. Should we have a little comment corner?
I think we should go to
Let's go
comment
back to
corner.
comment
Yes,
corner.
Let's go over.
You won't find it on the album. You can't buy it as a single, because this is just Andrew's Corner jingle. Hello. Yes, I'm back.
It really is like boosting up that part.
I know.
isn't it?
But thank you to Dinah for the artwork there.
Multi-talented. What can I
You can
say?
tell why she
So
became a
good.
singer and not an artist.
The hand below the screen. We'll have to talk about that. His hand on the cartoon,
Oh,
not mine.
I thought you meant mine. I was like, oh, it's here. I keep my hands in view.
No, absolutely not. Right, lots and lots of lovely, lovely comments. So forgive me again if we don't read them all out, and if we miss some, the ladies will get back to you
We
all.
will get back to you.
Just after the show. So Sally said she loved the Shania Twain song, Dinah.
Thank you so much.
Round of applause from Wendy and Barry. Jenny Dean said she's a secret folk and country fan. I think lots of people are.
think so.
Lots and lots of people.
They certainly are. I love a bit of country. Love a hoedown on a Sunday. Jill, who doesn't like to have a hoedown on Sunday? Jill said, thank you so much, Dinah.
You're most
Joe
welcome.
said that was lovely. Jill then said it was perfect. Joe says, dears, if you're looking for some country songs for part 2, Lady Gaga does a lot of country versions.
Good to know. Okay.
Okay, we'll have a look at that. Laura said her mum is sitting there smiling and bobbing her head.
Oh, good. I'm so glad it brought you a little bit of joy on a Sunday, Jill.
Yeah. Afternoon, beautiful ladies. Oh, thank you, Darren.
Hello, Darren. Thank you so much for
thank
tuning
you.
in.
Jill again said she loved that song, Becky. And she said that was
thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you so much.
So thank you for all your comments. And now I know there are lots of people who are watching us. So the numbers are we thought they may have declined by this
No,
point
it's
because
been wonderful.
lockdown was opened, but it hasn't, and you keep on tuning in. But if you're one of those silent people, just give us a like or a little heart or a comment, just so that we know you're there, because we like to know who's in our audience.
Indeed. And if each of you watching today wouldn't mind just pressing the share button for us, that would be amazing, because we want to obviously share the joy with everyone. Yes, share the joy. And for those, obviously, it looks like we're going to be twiddling our thumbs possibly for a little bit more of the foreseeable future. So let's try and get this entertainment out to as many as we can.
Yeah.
So just a little click of the share, a little like.
Would be wonderful. Thank you so
you.
much. So
gonna
I'll
take
take the
another
next one. We're going to go back to a bit of Dolly.
A bit more Dolly. Why
She
not?
is like
Why not?
she is country.
She is. She is.
She is.
I'll let you go with this
All
one.
right, thank you so much. So this is one of my favourite Dolly Parton songs. Have never sung any of Dolly's songs apart from a few weeks ago I did Jolene, and here I am doing the third one. So this is Here You Come Again.
Here you come again. Just when I begun to get myself together, you waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again. Just when I'm about to make it work without you, you look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile that smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing with my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again.
next? Oh, the finger. Oh, got there. It got there. Goldfinger. What's next?
What's next? A little bit of Lady Antebellum.
Oh, yes. This one's going to go out to my niece, your daughter, little Rosie.
Oh,
she loves this one.
does.
Do you want to tell the story?
Yes. So if you know the lyrics to this, there's a line in it where it says, I'm a little drunk and I need you now. But when Rosie was younger, bless her, she loved this song. But you know how children hear things slightly differently? I caught her one day trying to look it up on YouTube as I'm a little chunk and I need you now, bless her. So if I laugh slightly when I sing that line, it's because all I can think about is I'm a little chunk, which after lockdown is probably quite accurate, if I'm not lying.
Trying to stay slim.
Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Another shot of whiskey, can't stop looking at the door. Wishing you come sweeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. Yes, I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. And I said I wouldn't call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you now. I just need you now. Oh, baby, I need you now. I need you now. Oh, baby, I need you now. I need you
That one's for Rosie. She likes that one. She was
I'm a
trying to
little
play.
chunk.
She's at the age where she's trying to play everything really
she's-
cool.
yeah.
So when we did rehearse that yesterday, she was like trying to act like really nonchalant, like I don't even care. But you could tell she liked
But
it.
when we were rehearsing 9 to 5, trying to fit all the words in, that was quite amusing. She was sat there going, do, dun, 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 dun.
So
Chicken
you
head.
got 5 little country fans
I
too.
have. They
You
just
do.
won't admit to it yet. Should we have a little comment corner?
All right then, let's go over to comment corner. What's going on, Andrew? Who's online? What are they saying?
Loads is going. Oh, sorry, I was really loud. It's like the voice of something. Joe said, "Fabulous, Dinah. Country really suits your voice."
Thank you. I had never thought about singing it until last week when I had a request that was kind of country, but
Yes,
I
indeed.
do like it.
Caroline Watson has shared it to the Barking and Dagenham group. So thank you very much
Thank you
for that,
so
Caroline.
much, and welcome to the show again, Caroline.
Because Barking and Dagenham group, they is our homies.
They is our homies. We're barking girls.
Indeed, you are. Robert Miller, hi Robert, said, "Absolutely love you girls. Every week incredible, but comment corner risks being just as good." Robert,
Oh, Robert, this is controversial.
you are a man of very discerning tastes. Robert, let me say that.
What have you done, Robert?
We're
What
going
have
to
you
brilliant.
take
done?
that mic away, I think, soon.
Always love Robert. Let me just scroll through some more. Wendy loves that one. The Lady
chunk.
Antebellum one.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
little
little
chunk.
chunk.
Little chunk. You'll all be saying that now.
Yeah, and she thinks that Little Chunk works.
It
Yeah,
does.
I agree. I have to agree. And Natalie says, "Lovely makeup, ladies."
Oh, thank you very much.
you.
We were discussing, I'm very pale, if you hadn't noticed. So we've had to adjust the lighting so that I don't look quite so ghostly next
Like
to Becky.
Casper
'Cause
the
she's-
Ghost.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You're kind of like a regular person colour.
I'm not really. I'm quite fair. But you're
But I'm
like
ridiculously fair.
see-through.
Yes.
We've gone for
I
the,
was described as a practically opaque, I think it was, in the
Yeah.
in one
Do
of the
they make that
newspapers.
shade?
It was really nice.
The
Yeah.
foundation.
like a piece of tracing paper. We've gone for the autumn hues behind
We
you as
have
well.
the kind of sunset on the
Cornfields.
field. Yes, on the
Yes.
cornfields.
Not that we're overthinking it or anything at all.
And I really like that. I personally really like that. What's the Dolly song?
Here you come
Here
again.
You Come Again, which wasn't written by Dolly Parton.
Ooh.
Which I thought it was, and found out the other night it's not. It was written by Cynthia Weil, I guess it's pronounced, and Barry Mann, who also wrote "You've Lost That Loving Feeling."
And they also wrote another duet that we have sung in a
Yeah.
previous show.
Do I have to guess which one?
Yes. you do.
I have no idea.
Oh,
It's-
try and guess.
I don't know because
It's
we've
an
done about 200.
animated.
Put it this way: there are no cats in America.
Somewhere out there.
Yes,
Oh,
they wrote that
my
with
goodness.
James Horner, and what else did they write? That
Hundreds of songs.
yeah,
Are we
I
gonna
don't know
list them
much.
all?
No. I don't know.
Yeah,
much,
we've run
but I
out of things
know
to sing, so we'll just
I
go
love
through.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, it's enough of me. Anyway,
Okay. Let's
Yes,
come
see,
back.
agreed.
Back to the real talent in the house. And you're going to take this one, Becky.
Oh, thank you.
didn't mean
She
to
didn't mean to
did
say
I?
that. No, see, that was accidental. See what you did there. Dug yourself a hole. So I'm going to do a number which I haven't done before. So wish me luck. This is originally done by a singer called Miranda Lambert. Now she's big star in America, but I don't know if many of you here in the UK would have heard of her. She was in a group, a country group, girl group called the Pistol Annies, and they do some excellent songs which I'm trying to talk Dinah into learning for the next show. So let's try this one. This is a Miranda Lambert solo called Pushin' Time. Are we fools for rushing in? 'Cause I already dread the end. Lonely ain't no place to start. I guess that's just where we are. Oh, how I remember well the sunset on September 12th. I disappeared to get a drink. You still kept your eyes on me. Sometimes love acts out of spite, and good things happen overnight. Can't take it slow, 'cause you and I are pushing time.
bed's too big without you in it. Sometimes love acts out of spite, and good things happen overnight. Can't take it slow, 'cause you and I are pushing time. You and I are pushing time. And they say only time can tell. But you already know me well. If it has to end in tears, I hope it's in 60 years. Sometimes love acts out of spite, and good things happen overnight. Can't take it slow, 'cause you and I are pushing time. Can't take it slow, 'cause you and I are pushing time.
Like it.
Oh,
I like all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
well, it turns out we're a big country flans. Flans?
We are country
Little
players.
chunks and country flans. I can't
That's
talk.
how you come to be a little chunk, is if you keep eating all the country flans.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, that was really lovely. What?
Oh,
What's going on?
the finger didn't
that wasn't
work
me.
in
That
time.
wasn't me.
It wasn't the cat, it was me. I didn't
What
press.
was that?
It was a piece of music interrupting.
Like a load
no.
of Smurfs
I know.
have just come in. That was really nice. Who was that song by?
Miranda Lambert.
Miranda, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
gonna...
really, really nice song.
Yeah, she does some really lovely ones. Maybe we'll put some. I can't even talk now.
We've still got some songs to go, so you need to get those teeth in. You need to. So if you are enjoying the show, if you enjoyed that song, if you're enjoying the whole show, or if you've enjoyed any show over the past 22 weeks, don't forget there is a virtual tip jar there. The comments should be pinned to the top of the posts, and we would be really grateful. There's no obligation, but if you feel so inclined...
Do you mean the post should be pinned to the top of the
What did I
comments?
say?
The comments should be pinned to the top of the posts.
Maybe I need to get my teeth back in.
Oh, we need some coffee.
Yes, we definitely do.
So yeah, if you feel like you could buy us a cup of coffee, that would be like really appreciated. We might make sense then.
Yes. We might not, though.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
possible
unlikely.
too.
We only have 3 songs left.
I know.
We do. So we're almost at the end of the show. We'll do a few songs and we'll go back to the comment corner and then we'll end it.
All right, so,
So I'm
going
going
to
to take this one.
Okay.
This is one of my favourite songs of all time. I've never sung it before. This was actually requested by my wonderful husband, Andrew. So it didn't feel right not to include one of his requests, being that he's putting in as much hard work as all of us. So this is called Sweet Dreams or Godspeed, and it's by the Dixie Chicks. And I hope I can get through it, so bear with me if I don't, but it's very sentimental. Dragon tails and water is white, pirates sail and lost boys fly, fish bite moonbeams every night, and I love you. Godspeed, little man, sweet dreams, little man. Oh, my love will fly to you each night on angel's wings.
making racers all tuckered out. Superman's in pajamas on the couch. Good night, moon, we'll find the mouse. And I love you. Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. Oh, my love will fly to you each night on angel wings. Godspeed, sweet dreams. God bless Mommy and Matchbox cars. God bless Dad and thanks for the stars. God hears amen wherever we are. And I love you. Godspeed, little man. Sweet dreams, little man. Oh, my love will fly to you each night on angel wings. Godspeed, 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 sweet dreams.
Becky, come rescue me.
I don't know that that's going to happen because you said I get to do a solo after you, and I feel like that was probably not a good idea. I had to stand and listen to you singing it.
Sorry.
Whew, having a moment. Sorry, for those of you that may have joined since the beginning of the show, unfortunately, you're right. Want a moment?
No, I'm good.
Dinah and I unfortunately lost our uncle yesterday, and so we're trying really hard because he wouldn't have wanted us to cancel. He was a big supporter of ours, and so we're trying.
Go. But you
Yeah,
need my
you-
finger. You need my
I
finger.
need your finger, so we're just having a moment. So bear with us. And now you've given me the worst
I'm sorry.
song
I'm sorry.
to possibly follow that with. So I'm going to try and hold myself together. I apologise if I don't, but
I'll pull myself together and I'll be on standby. if
okay,
you need
good.
me.
You may have
Just
to.
give me a-
I'll give you a little. Come over here. So let's do a little bit of Leanne Rimes, shall we?
How do I get through a night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you will take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know.
Thank you. Well, I don't think I ever held my breath so much during a song.
I was trying to hold my breath and not listen, but I still did listen. So the final time over to Comments Corner. We
Just for
thank
today.
you.
Not
Oh,
the
yes.
final
Not
time
final
ever.
time ever.
I'm sure there's going to be 20 more
You are
jingles.
stuck with us, as we said. You are stuck. We're already preparing the Christmas show.
We are.
So you are stuck with us for at least this year. 2020 will be the year of Live in the Living Room.
Oh, I know what I was going to
Oh,
say.
okay.
Just before we forget, about the YouTube channel.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'll
So
let you
not
take
only
over.
are the
I'm just gonna have a sip of
government
coffee while
not
you-
only are the government trying to rein on performers parades with various restrictions for live performances, Facebook are now also potentially bringing in stricter guidelines and restrictions. So at the moment we seem to be fine, but if they tighten them anymore, we may have to move over to the YouTube
To the YouTube. How old are you?
to YouTube onto our channels to do the live streams from there. At the moment, it's not happening, but it could be the thing. So please make sure that you have gone on to my YouTube channel is Dinah O'Brien,
Mine is Becky O'Brien. If you could subscribe to our channels, that would be fantastic.
and there's just a chance that that's where we will have to move our live
Yes.
streams to, but they
So-
will still be happening.
And
You'll
if you could
still-
subscribe anyway, then we can start uploading some stuff for you there
like,
too.
subscribe, and share. I think that's what the cool kids say.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Pass over to Andrew
Yes.
now.
Well, I rode my horse all day and night, solitary and single. And then one day I fell in love with this dirty, low down jingle.
Howdy. Yes, he's back. And on the top of your screen there, you'll see, you'll be forgiven for thinking that's me, the toothless old cowboy. However, Dinah next week will give you an introduction to a country and western star
Pop fusion.
Pop
It was
fusion.
Country and pop fusion.
who nobody will ever have heard of apart from Dinah, who's called Bernie Shummers.
Bernie Shummers. I'll give you the story next week.
And there is
I'll give
Bernie
you the story
himself.
next week.
So, hang on a second, let's get rid of
I was
that.
going to say, because I saw the picture pop up there, but
It's
I
not
thought
me.
I thought you'd put a filter on to look younger.
Oh, she went there.
Burn.
Oh, look,
All
he's
right.
trying to be cool now.
Okay,
Look, burn.
Yeah, I know, I am so young, in my 40s. Right, so Joe said he might have to send you some matching cowgirl hats for next week.
Well, we were going to have cowboy and cowgirl hats, and we would have been in costume, but because of yesterday,
Circumstances.
we just
Dictated
didn't. But
we
in the
were a
next
little bit more of a
cowboy
rock
show,
chick.
we will have.
Wendy said she loved that one. I can't remember which song it was. Jean loved. I think that was the Lady Antebellum. So we're back there.
Okay.
Yep, Little Chunk Works. Robert said any Ava Cassidy ladies
Next week.
next
We'll get
week.
it.
Okay, all right then. Leslie said fabulous. Jill said another lovely song, but you have to forgive me. I didn't keep track of the
I
comments.
think that was
this
pushing time.
Okay, lovely.
So thank you.
And there we are. So Leslie said this week has been difficult. Her son had an operation, and they've had to isolate again for another 10 days.
Oh no.
So really sorry to hear that, Leslie. And we hope, of course, everything's
Yeah,
all
we
right.
wish everybody well
Yeah.
and keep safe. And we hope that this is kind of giving you an hour's relief from that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But she said you both make her smile. Thank you, Dinah and Becky.
Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in.
And Laura said beautiful song and beautifully sung. I think that was the Dixie.
Dreams.
Sweet dreams. Thank
Dixie
you, Laura.
Chicks. Gosh, yeah, there are so many comments, so I think we.
Okay, we'll
thank
catch
you.
up. We will
try it.
definitely
I mean,
catch
I've been
up.
trying to like as I'm in between songs.
Thank you. We do
outside, so-
appreciate it, and it's very strange, as we've said in previous weeks, not having that physical audience in front of us, but knowing that you're out there and knowing that you're enjoying the show means so much to us. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank all of you. And
So-
don't forget to give us a like and a share.
Like and a
so that
share
we
and a
can
heart,
let
yeah.
other people see what we're doing too.
We have arrived at the end of the show.
No.
Yes, but only for now, because this is going to be at least a two-parter,
At
because
least.
we've got so many country
I
fans
know,
out there.
who knew? So send your requests in. Earlier part of the week, send your requests in, because the earlier we get them, the more likely we are to have time to learn them.
Definitely.
So, yes.
So this is a nice uplifting song to end the show on. This was a request for Laura Cook, so we're sending it out to Laura Cook. It's a very fun one. Singing along, waving your arms, and until next week, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe, everybody.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
see. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is a love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves, in the trees, and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation,